and welcome back to Concert Critiques in Cars with Emily. So I know this is like a new side, the light's on my left instead of on my right. Well, that's because I'm a passenger this time. Someone else actually drove to a concert. Alright, so let's talk about the show. So this show was at Rams Head Live in Baltimore, and the two bands were Wombats and Courtney. Getting there was actually pretty easy. We had gone in a little bit early to get dinner, so maybe that had to do with it. But anyway, always park in this same garage. Really like that garage. I've never had a problem with the garage. It's really convenient to get to, and it's really easy to get out of. There's never a line because I don't think most people park there for the concerts because they usually park in the Power Plant Live parking garages. So again, super easy to get there, no traffic. It was really nice. But that could be because we went early. I wonder if maybe we had waited later when people start actually coming into the city to do stuff. That may have impacted it. Also, I do know that the Baltimore Marathon was this morning, so that may have made it less trafficy because people either were already there or had left for the day. Anyway, let's get into the show. So Courtney, the lead singer, basically had the crowd right from the beginning. He came on, basically ran past the mic stand, picked up the mic, and just kept going, and then just like totally got into it, and it was really awesome. I really liked their first three songs. The fourth song was like a little bit slow for me, but you know, of the whole set, that was probably the song I enjoyed the least. But like did some crazy things. The lead singer jumped onto the barricade and sang part of a song, and then really cool, he got the crowd involved without actually like talking about it first. A lot of bands will say, all right guys, in this song we're gonna, you know, split the crowd, or in this song we're gonna get like really quiet and then jump up, and he just kind of didn't need to say any of that. Pretty sure it was like the second song we all sang along to, like the oohs and ahs part, so he did the oohs and ahs a couple times first, then he just did the oohs and kind of waited for us to do the ahs, so like that was pretty awesome. Without like, again, without even saying anything. And then in another song, he just like split the crowd in half and made us do a cheer off with no prompt whatsoever. He was just like, all right guys, be quiet, pointed to the right, pointed to the left, pointed to the right again. Like, it was just really cool that the whole crowd was really into their set, and again, without even saying anything and like trying to pull the crowd in, he had already pulled the crowd in, so I really thought that was cool. And then for the last song, at one point he did say, all right guys, get low, like get really low to the ground, and then he just jumped into the crowd from the barricade, and he was like, all right, now let's like get up and be crazy and jump around and stuff. So that was really cool. I really definitely thought it was neat that he just like was able to pull the crowd in without saying a word. So really liked them, a really good opener, to a point where I was a little bit like, man, if the Wombats don't like do a good job, they're definitely gonna steal the show, and that's a shame because I was really excited to see the Wombats. I've never seen them before, and a lot of the Wombat songs are like upbeat and like dancey, so I was like, man, if they upstage Wombats, it's gonna be a problem. But happy to say they did not. So let's go to the Wombats. They were really good. They opened with their first single off of their newer album, which was awesome. I really liked that song, and I thought it was a good introduction. And then they played two older songs, neither of which I knew. And then they went back to two of the songs, newer songs from the album, which I recognized, which again, they played a song that I was like, they're definitely gonna play this, and they did. So then I had actually messaged them on YouTube a couple days ago because I was listening to their playlist, and song maybe number like 16 came on, and I was like, oh my god, this song is like so good, they have to play this song. So I really wanted them to play that song, and I messaged them about it, and then I also like in the message was like, can you also just play this other song too? So they totally played Techno Fan, and I lost it. It was so fun. I love that song, and seeing it live was amazing. But then right after that, they played like a slower, older song, and I never heard it before, and it just like really kind of killed my mood, and I was like, guys, you just like totally took me from like here, and now I'm just like not feeling it anymore. So that was like a little bit of a disappointment, was that right afterwards I was like so excited and like so ready to like keep going, and then it was just like, oh wait, never mind. And then they went back and started playing like more upbeat songs and more poppy stuff, and then they also played the other song that I wanted them to play, which was super great. was really fun. So then right before they went on to the encore, and they announced it, they said like, we are gonna play one more song, but it's definitely not our last song. They played Joy Division, which was like, oh God, it's so great. I love it. So yeah, when they played Let's Dance to Joy Division, they had 4 costumed bears come on to the stage, which was definitely unique for sure. The whole crowd was jumping, I was jumping. It was just a really fun song to be at a concert for, and that was like the reason I went to this show, is because I really wanted to see that song. I mean, there were other songs I really wanted to see, but that was like the Wombats song that I basically went to the show for. So it was awesome that they played it. I was really excited, and the bears were just like such a random great touch, and it just made it that much cooler. So then they went off for their encore, and when they came back on, it was just the lead singer with an acoustic guitar, and he played a newer song from the album, which worked really well. I liked that song. I thought he did a really nice job. And then after that, they played their biggest single, Turn, from their newer album, and that was really good. And then the last song they played was an old song that I'd never heard before. Again, I wish that was Joy Division, because that would have been an awesome way to go out. But I did like the last song. Definitely gonna have to check out some of their older stuff just to kind of refresh the songs that I did like. I mean, basically every song they played, even if I didn't know it, was good. The bassist was like super energetic, so that was awesome. Like air drumming in the like before the song started, it was great. He was like jumping around the stage a lot, so that was really fun. At one point, the lead singer did just like lay on the floor, so that was kind of interesting. Like just at the end of a song, he just like was rocking out, I guess, and just laid on the floor for like a couple seconds. So that was kind of funny. The drummer did a lot of the talking, which was interesting too. Just like in the transitions, he was like saying stuff, so that was kind of like different and unique. But yeah, I mean, they did a really nice job. I had a lot of fun. Definitely played the like 4 major songs of theirs that I really wanted them to play. So I was really excited. I mean, obviously I knew they were going to play Let's Dance to Joy Division, because that's just like their main song, but I really wasn't sure about the other 2, because the Wombats like aren't famous on the radio, and I don't really like the songs that I wanted them to play were like in the like top 20 of their list, not like the top 10 of their playlist on YouTube. I really wasn't sure if they were going to play it, either of them, so I was really glad that they played both of them. Maybe my comment made a difference, maybe it didn't, but it was really awesome. Alright, so in terms of score, oh boy, this is like a really tough one. I really good time getting there, really easy, and again, I like that parking garage. It does cost money, so like that's, I guess, like technically, I'm not even gonna count that, I don't know. And then the opener, Barnes Courtney, was amazing, really a good opener. Would love to see them as a like headliner one day, because I am sure they are amazing. And then the Wombats were great. There were definitely like a couple lulls. There was definitely that one lull in Barnes Courtney. That 4th song really just threw me off. But everything else was more than amazing, and they really like blew my mind to a point where I was a little bit disappointed that I didn't listen to any of their music, because it would have been awesome to know the songs that they were playing. Their sound was really good. I could basically hear every word. So they were pretty phenomenal. And then the Wombats were amazing, especially the songs that I knew. But again, there were like a couple lulls of the songs that I didn't really know, but even those songs were still really good. So I think I'm gonna have to give this one like, yeah, this is definitely like a 9.5. I mean, this is a solid show. Really good bands. The sound was great for both of them. I mean, the atmosphere was amazing. The crowd was just really excited about both bands. And again, the fact that Barnes Courtney could just pull people in without even saying it, and like just assuming that we're gonna go along with it and just like grabbing us, that was really impressive. And then just being able to like rock out to the Wombat songs that I've been listening to for the past like 10 years was really awesome and amazing. So yeah, I think 9.5 is a pretty good solid score for this show. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment below. I'm definitely interested to hear what you think. Yeah, let me know if you were at the show. Let me know if you've seen them before, if you want to see them, or any other suggestions or comments. So yeah, just like, subscribe, and comment below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.